Okay, good morning everyone. Welcome to Tianhao's TED Talk. So today I'm going to share three small stories of myself of my life in Singapore. So sorry I don't have the great story that like everyone else previously talk. So the first story is about, I think most of Chinese students like me is here at Singapore. We came to Singapore, the first thing is study. So but I'm a little bit different than you guys because I came here earlier. So my first study institution is a polytechnic. I think local students know what is that. So back to when I was in the middle school in China, I was taking a little bit high pressure of the college entrance examination, which is the national-wide college entrance test to determine which university you are going to, or whether are you going to be able to go to university. So the time I was a little bit under the pressure. I'm worried myself. So one day I was thinking, how about I go overseas studies? Actually, in the first time, my target is Australia. So one day I stepped into a building. There is a overseas study program agency operating there. They have so many offices and divided by the countries. I see the countries of Australia has a lot of people queuing, looking for the information, asking people, but Singapore less, so okay. This so okay, I see this place there's a queue, so I go there. Then okay, after their recommendations saying that okay, which one is suitable for me, they recommending to apply the Ngee Ann Polytechnic in Singapore. And during that period, I understand Ngee Ann Poly going to admit 23 students in my province. But the time was very popular, I don't know why, there are over 200 people is applying. So the agency, the agent decided to have a preliminary test to pre-select first 60 people to attend the actual test. Unfortunately, I was not in the first 60. I think I was like a 70 or 80 rank, but anyway I was not in. So by right, I had already lost the opportunity. And for now, I maybe was in US or in Australia or wherever in the world. But one day, I received a call. And the lady is saying that, hello, I'm blah, 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 and I'm Liu Chen's mother. So who is Liu Chen? Liu Chen is my middle school classmate. So I say, okay, yeah, okay, nice to meet you, nice to hear you, but why you call me? She said, I actually working in that agent, and I am the in charge person of Singapore program. So when today I call you is want to give you a news. One of the students from that first 60 people has quit. So we have one slot open. But supposedly, by right, they should let the 61st people to fill up the slot. But when I saw your name, today I decided to give you a favor. Yes, I want to help you. I put your name into that 60 people. So you can go to attend the actual test conducted by Ngee Ann Poly. Okay, of course I'm very happy. So yeah, okay, thank you so much. But why? she said, oh, I still remember the time when you gave my son a help. So this is considered as appreciation. So what is happening is because during the middle school time, her son is playing, when he is playing basketball in the playground, he accidentally got his leg fractured. And our classroom is at the level 5 of the building. That is the old building. So there's no lift. So he become very difficult from level 1 to level 5, or from classroom to the washroom. And I was the one carry him, support him from here to there, from the classroom to the main gate, so his mother can be able to pick him up. So I think she remembered me, my face and my name, and she really said, I want to give you appreciation. So, of course, I take the opportunity, and I passed the real test, and after that, I graduated from Ngee Ann Poly, and after that, graduated from the university. I'm also taking the undergraduate study here. The second story is, I call it a wispy observation in the office. This changed my life. Okay, before that, I want to say, before I came to here to studying KM, I was engineering student, and I was an engineering student. So for Polytechnic and the undergraduate, I was taking engineering course. Now, of course, after I graduated, I taking an engineering job. I was a project manager in an engineering firm. But this is not the really things that I like, because I do not really like technical terms or the testing and commissioning, the mathematical calculations. So when the time I'm working, it's fine, it pays okay, but I feel it's not the life I'm looking for. Until one day, I saw a former colleague from my company coming back to the office. And in the first time, I thought he's maybe come back to catch up with his old friends or something. But after that, I saw he come back every day. I say, it's not possible. You already quit the company. Why you come back every day? You have so many friends here. So I asked him, why you came here? You came to my office every day. He said, oh, because I quit the old company. I quit the new company again, and I joined back the old company. I said, why? Because then he said, oh, because I don't like the business nature there. I don't like the job duties there. I think there is too much communications and coordinations with people. And so many. Basically, he said, I don't like to deal with people. Then I say, oh, okay. Then I quickly run back to my desk, pick up the phone, call the company. I call to the hiring manager. I say, hello. I know you are lacking one manpower. You have a job opening there. He said, hey, how you know? We haven't posted up any advertisement. I said, because I know Melvin is quitting. Melvin is the guy I'm talking about just now. I know Melvin is quitting, and I know you are one opening. And I still can tell you, I will be the next best suitable person to replace him. So they are very admire of the courage of my self-recommendation. Give me a chance of interview. So I went through 3 times interview from the manager, their director, and their CEO. Finally, I got a job. This is a new job. It's totally different. Although still in the engineering field, but I'm working as a strategy planning consultant. So I have so many opportunities to deal with the shareholders and the stakeholders, including a lot of public sector officers. So that's why I see that you are I think this is the job I'm looking for, and I'm very enjoy the working environment and the way of my working. And after a few years, I start my own business. Now I have my own company. So I could say, because of this opportunity, because of this observation, I find an opportunity. I change my life. Otherwise, I'm still working in that company. Maybe it's good. Maybe life is still good, but it's not what I'm looking for. It's not the life I'm looking for. So after that, like what I say, I got a graduate from the university. I had still call my dream job. My working and life balance was good, and everything was good. But I still feel I'm missing something in my life. Until one day, I remember this was during the lockdown period in the COVID-19, because everybody is locking at home, so very easy to think a lot of things. I was thinking, oh yes, what I miss is the campus life of my university. Like just now I said, because I'm taking the engineering course in the undergraduate studies, I was spent too much time of study. Yes, I really spent too much time of study. I mean, I even don't have any time to social with other classmates or making new friends. All my memory of my undergraduate study is calculations, mathematics, quiz, exams. So now if you ask me, hey, how's your life in your undergraduate study until, I say, I can't remember. I really can't remember. So after that I decided, why not? Since I feel I'm lost, I feel I'm missing a part of my life, and which I feel is very important. Why not? I go back to school again. So this round, I'm very happy I have an opportunity to study KM here to take a master program here. So I should say, to be very frank and very honest to say, in the past 1 year of the master study, I was very happy. And I feel this is the best year of my life so far. And I do not, and especially for this year, I do not know Brenda going to give me which grade, what grade you're going to give me. But till to now, I'm very enjoying the 2 courses that Brenda gave to me. So this is the 3 stories of my life. What I'm trying to say is, whenever there is a chance, or whenever I see something different, or whenever I feel a bit lost the direction, I do not know where I'm going to, I'm stuck in the comfort zone or whatever things, I need to know what is exactly I want. Just like when the first time when I'm going to graduate from middle school, I say that exactly I want is I want to go overseas to take a study, to have this opportunity. And the second, for the job matters is, I know I need to find a new job, I need to change my career life. And for this one is I know I need to have to catch up some life that I didn't get it before, I missed it before. Coming to the end, I want to share another small story. It's not from me. It's from Goethe. Goethe is a great German poet, playwright, novelist, scientist, statesman, writer, director, and critic. A lot of titles. And he also has some famous novels like Frost and The Sorrow of the Young Weather. I don't know whether you have read it before. I read one of them. Today I'm not going to see this one. I'm going to see a small story. I'm going to share a small story that I read from internet. Seeing that it's from him, but I don't know whether it's true or not. See, one day after dinner, he, like every normal ordinary people like us, after dinner, he wanted to have a walk in the Weimar Park near his house, I believe. And when he is walking, he facing against another guy, which is also a critic. And this critic is basically doesn't like him at all. They are walking facing each other, and in a very narrow, small road. So in this situation, in order to pass through, someone has to give way. This critic first start to talk. He said, I do not want to give way to an idiot. Basically, he want to offend him. Basically, he want to make him angry. But God didn't angry. He said, oh, I'm different. I'm not like you. I want to give way. I'm doing the opposite of you. And after that, he gave way to the critic. So you see, if you are thinking, he gave back the job to him. So, why I'm sharing this story is in that I feel a lot of things have their opposite side. If I only see the people, my ex-colleague come back to the office, complaining his new job is very bad, he don't like, the new company is totally bad, I'd rather come back. If I just listen, I think, oh, okay, you found a bad job, you come back, you are so lucky. Then the end of the story. I don't have any more chance. I didn't have the opportunity to explore whether he says correct or not. So I only think is when he see he don't like, I'm thinking perhaps the one he doesn't like, maybe it's the one I'm looking for. Same to the study. Somebody saying that, oh, I just graduated. I do not want to go to school anymore. But I was thinking, when you're thinking the study is a tough thing, you have an assignment, you have a deadline, you have a report to do. But whether this is the things that I'm looking for, because this is the place that I can make a lot of new friends. And everything that we did here is purely for your personal life. You do not need to worry about your relationship with others. And there is no, should say, money involved. So, to summary, I should say there is 3 important words to my life. The first is the opportunity. I think once we have an opportunity, we need to catch up with the opportunity. So you catch up with the opportunity, you may have a chance to change the life. The second is the target. Like what I say, when I'm lost, don't know what I should going on, and do not know the directions, I need to know what exactly I want. This is the target I'm looking for. So once I have the target, I can working through it. The last is timing. Everything must have a timing. You need to have some time to catch up, or you need to have some time to think where you should go. Based on these three words, I think I get a better life. I think I grow up. So if I can do, I think all of you can do as well. Thank you very much.